So I'm of the belief that business kills your creativity, and I'm going to tell you why using a few examples. One of those examples is going to be MKBHD. If you don't know who MKBHD is, he's a tech reviewer that makes content about mobile devices specifically, but recently he has also branched out to talking about cars and video games as well, but he mainly focuses on smartphone devices. And when he first started his YouTube channel, the whole goal of the channel was to educate people on products, because when he was buying products, he couldn't find any reviews for himself. And so his whole goal again was to just make something that could help someone and could serve the purpose of what he would have wanted to see. And so as time went on, he went to college and all this other stuff, but he ended up making YouTube his full-time gig, right? And he got better with time. And as he got better, the money came. If you look at Kanye West, who just dropped Donda, it was a masterpiece of an album, right? That was because he focused on the creativity, the creative side of whatever it is that he was trying to create, right? And so you start to notice a trend with all people who are great. People who are great don't focus on money. They focus on the thing that they're really trying to create for other people. And then they show up with it. And they show up with it time and time again. And so I say all that to say that if you want to be great at something, number one, you need to understand what it is that you even want to create. And once you put that into the world, you focus on getting all the money later on. Don't focus on the money right now, because money will come. There are so many people out there on the internet that make money in all different types of ways. There's people who sell courses on like the most specific things possible that you would never know exist. But the reason why they sell is because they focused on the creative part of what they were doing. And we live in a world right now where everyone is telling you that you need to have a business. Everyone is telling you got to do something a specific way. Everybody's telling you got to, use the power of TikTok to reach a massive audience. And while that stuff is all cool and all fine and dandy, it's still really important to never fully think about the business side of what you're trying to accomplish, and more so think about the creative aspect of what it is that you're doing. Because if you don't, then business will kill your creativity. Because most of us don't get into business because we want to get into business. Most of us get into business because we want a specific type of lifestyle, or we don't want to take orders from people, or we want to do it our own way. And so business is a thing that comes with other things that we're trying to accomplish. Like, we want to create something great because everybody wants to make something meaningful, but we also want to have freedom. And freedom to some people might be different to other people. There is different strokes for different folks, right? And so I say all this to say that before you start focusing on the business, before you start focusing on all this other stuff that people on social media are telling you that you need to focus on, really hone in on your creative side and figure out what it is that you want to do. Focus on that, and then the money will come after. And that's the best advice that I have for you today. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next video. Peace.